Howdy, everybody! Welcome back to Paltry Squabbles. It is a pleasure to have you back with us today.
Ooh, pleasure, huh?
It's a pleasure to have you back. My name is Blaine.
I'm Alex.
And this is Paltry Squabbles.
Is it?
It is now.
And it always has been. Except for when it wasn't. But I don't know about that. Okay, I'm getting rambly.
Yeah. We hope you enjoyed our Halloween theme.
Oh, that was a fun month to do. I love Halloween. Halloween's my favorite. And that's why we decided to do a Halloween month for October.
Because October's Halloween month.
Oh, shit, Blaine. I think we have to release the microwaving a turkey video this month, though.
Why?
It's Thanksgiving themed.
Oh, that's a good point. The video was taken during the summer. So, yeah, don't let it fool you.
Don't let it fool you, but it's a Thanksgiving themed video. We just made it ahead of time because we're geniuses.
Yeah, that's precisely what we did. That wasn't because we were both together at my house and we had a turkey and a microwave.
To be fair, we did have to go out and buy the microwave. And boy, is it a good thing that we did.
I mean, everyone will see, but we didn't even put it on a plate. We just chucked it.
We just chucked it in the microwave, turned it on for 69 minutes, and called it a day.
The perfect amount of minutes, except it wasn't.
It wasn't quite. The turkey was raw in the middle. But neither of us got salmonella poisoning. So that's a win.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I just saw my cat, like, upside down on the cat tree?
Upside down how?
I don't know.
Is your cat possessed by a demon?
He jumped
Trick
down.
Question. All cats are possessed by demons.
He jumped down right when I turned around and looked at him because I just heard him just making noise being a goblin. And I could have sworn it looked like he was just like upside down. Maybe I'm just insane. I don't know. But yeah, this is a podcast episode.
It's episode 31. Damn, 31 of these, Blaine. Isn't that fucking crazy?
It's been... I was going to say 31 weeks, but that's not true.
No, that's not true. We switched to an every other week schedule, and we fucked up a few times before that. Which means we're coming up on a year. We're getting pretty close. Few months off still. About 3/4 of a year. So we're at 3/4 of a year. Holy shit, we've been doing this for a while.
I'm not stopping, baby.
Oh, me either, bitch. I love it. It's so much fun.
I don't know why I wasn't expecting you to call me a bitch, so that was that was just jarring to hear, but I loved it.
It was bitch in an endearing way, you know?
Oh no, I know that. Trust me, I know the difference in bitches.
It wasn't a Blaine, you're a dirty bitch. It was a yeah, bitch.
Hell yeah, my bitch.
Bitchy-o.
I don't like that one though.
You can always tell we're out of things to talk about on a topic because I start fucking making up stupid words.
Well, since you're already out of shit to say, why don't we just hop right into the next topic?
Blaine, we were talking the other week. At the beginning of a spooky episode, we decided to bring it in light, bring it in soft. So we talked about McDonald's and their adult Happy Meals. And we talked about the fun characters you could get in those Happy Meals. I think we touched on Grimace's uncle. I don't remember, but I hate Grimace's uncle.
No, we didn't. We talked about him before.
Oh, okay. Well, I hate Grimace's uncle. We'll get to that in a second.
Grimace has an uncle, by the way.
So, Blaine, what's your favorite McDonald's character?
Well, I did do research on all the McDonald's characters, and I found out that Grimace has an uncle. And
I hate Grimace's uncle.
And now my favorite McDonald's character is Uncle O'Grimace.
It's Uncle Grimace.
Oh, it is Uncle Grimace. See, even you know more than I do, and he's my favorite character. Come on, you're the owner of the fan club, of the Uncle Grimace fan club, because you know his name, and I have forgotten.
You ever hear the phrase, Blaine? Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
I do know the enemy of my enemy is my friend. So maybe Uncle Grimace is your friend.
Uncle Grimace is not my friend. Uncle Grimace is my enemy.
So who's your friend?
I don't have any friends.
You lonely idiot.
That was rude.
Why do you go sit in the corner by yourself?
Okay, but is Uncle Grimace really your favorite fucking McDonald's character?
I mean, I was also thinking, like, I don't know, fucking Mayor McCheese is weird as shit.
Mayor McCheese sucks too. He's just got a burger for a head. Who gives a shit?
A very weird looking burger, man.
Fucking better than Uncle Grimace, though. They're all like, "Oh, I know we should give Grimace an Irish uncle." Well, how do we do that? Well, okay, so Irish people have O in their name, and it usually ends in a Y, and he's Grimace's uncle.
It usually ends in a Y?
Or IE or whatever, you know. Like O'Leary, that's a Y. An E sound.
So, a lot of Irish people have a Y.
Yeah.
Do you have more than one example?
Uncle O'Grimacy.
Because there's like O'Neill, O'Connor, Conor McGregor.
I'm just saying, lazy as hell. Irish Uncle O'Grimacy.
Do you want to know why Uncle O'Grimacy is Irish? Because he was made up to sell those goddamn... I wish I would have gotten the name of it before I got to this point. The goddamn Shamrock Shake. To celebrate St. Patrick's Day.
I don't give a shit that he's Irish. I give a shit that they were like, oh, he's Irish, so his name is O'Grimacy. Grimace is already a name for somebody else. You can't just throw an O and an E on it.
But, okay, so where's Grimace from then?
I don't fucking know. It doesn't matter. I'm talking about how lazy it is to change Grimace to Irish by throwing an O and an E.
Well, technically, though, Uncle O'Grimacy was the original.
I mean, he wasn't.
No, because Uncle O'Grimacy is older than Grimace, because Uncle O'Grimacy is his uncle.
Yeah, but McDonald's made him up later, so it's like he was born old, you know? So he was born after Grimace. He just came out an old uncle.
It's just so... Alex hates it, but it's just so goddamn funny to me that they just said, yeah, Grimace has an uncle. He's green instead of purple. His name is Uncle O'Grimace.
It's just so I can't appreciate it. It's too lazy.
It's so
like, put some
funny.
Fucking thought and creativity into your ideas. Jesus Christ.
It's so funny. What, were they out of ideas when they named, like, Early Bird? That's one of them, right?
Early Bird is more creative than O'Grimacy for a character who's Irish and related to Grimace.
Who the hell was it?
Ronald McDonald?
Birdie the Early Bird. Come on. You're talking about unoriginal. Birdie?
Yeah, that's
the
pretty
bird?
shit. That's pretty shit. I'll give you that. It's not as shit as Uncle O'Grimacy, but it's shit.
What makes you laugh more, though?
Uncle O'Grimacy doesn't make me laugh. It's not funny. It's so whatever.
It makes me laugh so fucking much.
Okay, but Blaine, do you want to know what makes me laugh? Because here, it's not a McDonald's mascot, but it's a 5-star mascot in my book. Burger King had a mascot named Subservient
the King.
Chicken.
Excuse me?
That was what I said too when I first learned about Subservient Chicken. That was an official Burger King mascot. Apparently they had a website a little bit for a little bit where you could, like, they had just pre-recorded footage of a dude in a
Oh,
subservient
my.
chicken suit, and you could
Oh,
like type in
my.
commands and make him do stuff. You could make him subservient
I
to you.
am disturbed.
Yeah, I learned that I was playing
S-
shady Burger King fucking game for the Xbox. It was like a racing game, and there was one of the characters was named S Chicken. And we're like, well, who the fuck's S Chicken? And I'm like, oh, it's probably spicy chicken, right? S for spicy. So we look it up. No, the S was for subservient. He's a subservient chicken.
Speaking of brand video games, you got me on a tangent here.
That's
Do
fine.
you remember Pepsi Man?
Of course I remember Pepsi Man.
What the fuck?
Bro, I don't fucking know.
That was wild. But do you know the game that I remember the most and played the most when I was a kid? The fucking Captain Crunch video game.
I've never seen gameplay footage of that. What was it like?
Really? So, okay. It's called Crunchline Adventure. And you have your own little like troll looking character, kinda. And you feed it Captain Crunch, obviously. You know, different kinds of Captain Crunch. And then you train your little troll by doing mini games of like jumping, like going fast, and like strength training stuff. So like for strength training, you're just chucking boulders around.
Okay, cool. I love boulders.
They're called Crunchlings. That's what they were.
Oh, okay.
Crunchlings. Yep, there's 3 you could pick from. You could customize them with their full fur color and their skin color. And yeah, they just hang out in a cave, and they have tubes that drop down different types of Captain Crunch. You know, like you got the berry crunch, you got the peanut butter crunch, and you got the original. And yeah, you can like skateboard, and you like race a turtle or something. And yeah, you chuck boulders, and then you jump up. It's like there's also like a platforming mini game that kind of looks like System Shock. System Shock's the game, right?
Almost certainly not. System Shock was not a platformer. It was a spiritual precursor to BioShock.
The aspect, like the look of it. Yeah, the look of it. That's what I was going for. Like the I'll just send you a picture.
Okay, you were talking about the System Shock like cover.
Yeah.
Okay, yes, it did have that like circuit boardy sort of vibe to it.
Circuit board look, yeah.
Yep, I see now. It definitely had a circuit board look to it. Good pull on System Shock. You were I was a naysayer, but you were right. You were right.
Don't doubt me.
But in story, System Shock is, I assume, nothing like Captain Crunch. It's about an AI that's trying to kill you. It's a spiritual precursor to the BioShock games.
No, not even close. But, yeah. I played this game a lot. Like, I trained my little Crunchling to be just the greatest, like, star to exist. Very fun. What other brand video games are there?
Oh, there was another interesting one I wanted to talk about from Burger King, actually. It was called Sneak King, and you play as...
Sneak King?
Yeah, you play as the Burger King mascot in all his full creepiness, and literally just in different maps, you have to sneak around and sneak up behind people to give them various different Burger King foods, like burgers or coffees, depending on what they want, or like fries. It's, you gotta like hide, you know, people be walking around, so you gotta hide in like barrels and shit and in haystacks. It's a fucking weird game. The whole time, the king is doing that like obnoxious high knee tiptoe with sort of hunched over with the arms and the fingers dangling.
I just found a quick clip of Sneak King. Okay, that's so fucking funny though. This little 1 minute clip. Good God, that's so funny. I did look up a weird branded video game list. Apparently Axe body spray made a video game.
That's gotta be terrible.
It's called Mojo Master, so...
Yep.
Yep, it's garbage. It is a seduction game.
Oh, those always creep me the fuck out.
Yeah. And this Axe body spray video game, a seduction game, in which the player is meant to bag prizes. 'Cause, women are prizes, apparently.
Bro, even Disney knew this back in the days when they were making Aladdin. That women are people, not prizes. Come on, dude. If you're behind Disney, you've got a problem.
And then, next on the list... Oh, how could we forget? Chex Quest.
Chex Quest! I've heard of that one.
Chex Quest is honestly probably, like, the most known one. I feel, at least.
I'd say Pepsi Man.
I mean, Chex Quest seemed pretty big. But yeah, then you have Pepsi Man, then you have, Sneak King. Taco Bell had a game. Taco Bell Tasty Temple Challenge.
Tasty Temple Challenge?
You're in a temple for some reason. You shoot hot sauce to kill snakes and scorpions, and you eat chalupas to restore your health.
That's fun, because in real life I eat chalupas to restore my health.
Yeah, and then 7-Up has a game.
Ooh, 7-Up, huh?
7-Up. Spot Goes to Hollywood. That doesn't sound very 7-Up.
No, that sounds like it's about a dog?
I don't know. It's weird. Uber has a game?
What the fuck? It's gotta be, like, Crazy Taxi, right?
The most recent game on this list is Uber Drive. Though calling it a game may be something of a stretch. Oh, okay. Your goal is to figure out the fastest, safest route from point A to point B on a Google map. It says basically be an Uber driver without the actual driving part.
Or the pay.
Yeah. And then Skittles has a game called Darkened Sky.
That is not a Skittles vibe.
Yeah, where do they incorporate Skittles? Oh, the magic comes from Skittles, because it's a fantasy type game.
Oh yeah, I mean, obviously, in Darkened Sky, the Skittles power comes from the rainbow. You've got to get the rainbows back to save the world or whatever, because the sky's all dark. I would guess.
Only when the main character finds a glowing Skittle do they gain magical powers. Oh, hell yeah! Cheetos, Chester Cheetah, Wild Wild Quest. Hell yeah!
Wild Quest, baby!
Oh yeah! California Raisins has a game.
Do they? I hate raisins.
The California Raisins, the Grape Escape. They are escaping having any resemblance to a grape.
What fucking idiots.
Oh no. Get ready for this one, Alex. Hooters.
I'm interested.
Hooters Road Trip.
Hooters Road Trip?
Yep. Hooters Road Trip is really a perfect amalgamation of everything else on this list. The male gaze, unhealthy food brands, and mediocre gaming.
Mediocre? That's better. That's a better review than I expected for a Hooters game.
In the game, you drive through different southern cities. And then in parentheses, it says, seriously, there is nothing above Raleigh, North Carolina on the map. While Shred Rock and Honky Tonk blares.
Jesus Christ. Honky Tonk? I can deal with Shred Rock. I like rock.
When you reach a city, a 5-second clip of a Hooters girl welcoming you. After about an hour and a half of this, you beat the game and are rewarded with this... Oh, it has a clip.
How many nuts were busted to this game?
It did release in 2002. So, incorporating the release, I would say a couple.
At least a few, right?
Yeah, definitely. I never heard of this game, so I wasn't one of the busters.
Yeah, me either. Yeah.
I was also, let's see, how old was I? 6?
Tell me you weren't busting nuts left and right at 6 years old? Don't say that, Alex!
Oh, that's gonna be a real good clip. A real good snippet.
So, Blaine, do you want to hear about my favorite McDonald's character?
No, I want to hear you talking about 6-year-olds busting nuts again.
No, I think I'm done now. So anyway, Mac Tonight. Dude, I love Mac Tonight. I remember when I was first introduced to Mac Tonight. It was Anya and I. She was a guest a few weeks ago. You may remember her. She's fantastic. We shared a dorm room. And we had another friend who would come over all the time. The three of us were pretty much all good friends. We hung out all the time. Well, one day, Anya and I were out of town for some reason. I forget why. And we come back, and there's this weird, like, super calm, but off-putting a little bit song playing on Anya's computer. It's the Mac Tonight commercial. It's got the man with the giant moon head, Mac Tonight, a fantastic guy. Not Moon Man, a terrible guy. Big difference. And so that was just playing on loop on Anya's computer. And we decided to just leave it on for 24 hours straight. I don't know why. But ever since then, I've loved Mac Tonight.
And you thought I was insane for watching Bob Ross for like 24 hours straight.
I have admitted to you that I was wrong, Blaine. Okay, so Blaine was watching a lot of Bob Ross. This was when that Twitch channel came on that was showing Bob Ross episodes. And Blaine was talking about how many hours straight he was watching Bob Ross. And I was making fun of him. I was like, wow, you're watching some dude paint for that many hours straight, you fucking idiot? What a dumbass. Well, Blaine comes over and he puts on Bob Ross, and fuck if that shit wasn't the best.
Oh, so, by the way, Moon Man, it's a parody.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, it's a parody. That's why.
Well, that's a mean thing to do to Mac Tonight. So, Blaine, did you have a Would You Rather for us, or do you want to talk about McDonald's some more? Maybe talk about some brand video games some more?
A crazy wizard has kidnapped you and is going to turn you into a centaur-like creature. Unfortunately, he ran out of horses. So he's gonna give you the choice, Alex.
Oh, that's
to
nice.
choose which animal you want as your bottom half. So let me give you the options. Would you like to be a half human, half spider?
Gross.
A
no.
half human, half crow?
Okay.
Half human, half badger?
Ooh.
Or half human, half snake?
Oh.
Or you can refuse to choose, and he turns you and two others into a human centipede.
So not the last one.
Absolutely the last one.
If you're real lucky, you get to be in the middle. Best of both worlds, baby.
Can I just beg to him, like, please put me in the middle? All I want is the middle.
Sucking ass and getting your ass sucked at the same time? 5 stars.
Sucked and fucked. I do think half human, half spider would be cool.
Gross.
You could be like Mr. Water Noose. Come on.
Who the fuck's Mr. Water Noose? Is that the guy from Monsters, Inc.?
Yes, bitch!
I know my half human, half spiders, apparently. He's not really half human, though. He's just fucking broken. I don't know, man.
Broken.
Nah, I'd go with Snake. That'd be pretty awesome. Be like a Medusa. I mean, you couldn't stone people.
You could also be like, from Dark Souls, you could be Quelaag.
I never played much Dark Souls. I played a lot of Bloodborne and Demon Souls.
So
I never played the Dark Souls games, though.
let me show you Quelaag.
Oh, I thought you were talking about snakes.
No, spiders.
Dude, fuck spiders. I was talking about snakes.
Mr. Water Noose is a half human, half spider. What the fuck did you mean you were thinking about snakes?
I was talking about snakes and being a Medusa, and you're like, oh, you could be like Quelaag.
Oh, I was ignoring you completely.
Fucking apparently, I was talking about snakes for like a minute or so, at least 30 seconds.
Sorry, I went to pee.
I haven't gotten up to pee once this episode. Giving me shit.
Well, you have your bladder under control.
No, I just peed
Yeah, no,
before we started.
I was ignoring you completely. I was focused on...
Fucking evidently.
Like... So, what about a snake?
Be pretty cool. You'd be like a Medusa, but you can't stone people.
But you can still get stoned.
Dude, everyone knows snakes love getting stoned. Bruh. Man.
Bro, Cheech and Chong, more like...
Cheech
snakes.
Bong. Bro.
This is more like snakes.
Snakes, man. Dude, snakes love to get stoned. Bro.
Oh, by the way, so like, whichever one you choose, you kind of get that creature's abilities.
Bro, like a Medusa, man?
No, so like with snakes, your bite becomes venomous, man.
Bro, I'd be biting so many people.
Bro, I wonder what that venom's like. Like, what does it do to you?
Bro. Bro.
If you pick spiders, you get to be like Spider-Man. You can shoot webs and shit, bro.
Probably out of your ass, bro. That sucks.
Oh, webs in my butthole, man.
Oh, whoa.
Dude, bro, if you pick a badger, you can lose in college football games.
Oh, bro. I don't watch
just...
sports, so I don't get the reference.
I do. I went to watch the Badgers play, and they lost.
Oh.
Idiots. I love the Badgers, though. But the Badger, you get a vastly improved sense of smell, and you also don't give a fuck.
Bro, I don't want an improved sense of smell, man.
But you can smell how stoned you're getting.
Bro.
And then if you pick a crow, you can fly.
Fuck, bro. I already know how to fly, man. They call it getting high for a reason.
It's cause... Dude, I get it. It's because your head's in the clouds.
Bro, yeah, you're right. Nah, man, I think I'd still pick snake.
Oh, bro, but you don't have any feet, man.
Bro, I don't need your feet to get stoned.
But how you gonna make your side hustle biz work, man?
Bro,
you're not gonna be the Costco of feet anymore.
Bro, I didn't even think about that,
bro.
Man.
You just like give someone a scale job.
Oh man, I don't know. Maybe if I could put like some fake feet on my scales, someone's got to be into that, right?
Oh shit, man!
Whoa.
How many people do you think I've clicked off of this so far? Do you think anyone's listening?
I didn't expect us to go this long, honestly, but it's a fun voice to do, bro.
Yeah, dude. So yeah, spiders, right?
Fuck spiders, man.
Bro, I like spiders.
Bro, spiders can't even chill, dude.
But yeah, are there any other animals on this list that you think would be good? Or not on the list. That would be good centaurs?
A zebra barely counts, but I'm gonna say zebra. That'd be pretty cool.
That's basically a goddamn horse.
It'd be fun to be a reverse giraffe centaur. Human bottom and then giraffe top.
Wasn't that like a Family Guy joke?
Fuck, I hope not. Probably.
I'm looking it up.
The difference is I made the joke using some sort of context instead of a random flashback.
Okay, it doesn't look like it. I could have sworn I remembered like a weird ass clip. Maybe I'm the weird one. Oh, imagine an octopus.
Oh,
though.
That'd be fucking weird.
Be all wet.
Dude, I'm always wet. At least when I'm talking to you, baby.
Hell yeah. Did that come through?
It
Did
sure
you hear
did. I caught it. And you don't even want to know where I put that.
In your butthole.
I winked at my microphone when I said that and immediately realized that that would do nothing.
So yeah, how about a tent?
Let's go to the tent.
Welcome, Alex. Welcome.
This is a nice tent we got going on here again. Still.
Oh, it's the same one we've had for the past how many weeks?
Only a few. We got a new tent pretty recently.
It's been a few weeks at this point, Alex. Come on.
Yeah, but it's not the original tent. That one smelled like piss.
No, it's not the original, but it's weeks old still. I've had plenty of time to piss in it.
I'm glad to hear it. Really making it feel like home.
So I got us. I mean, technically, you do piss at home in your home, just in a special place.
A special piss place?
Either your bed or the bottom drawer.
The piss drawer. That makes sense.
The piss drawer of your nightstand.
Mom found the piss drawer. I fucking loved that meme.
That is the funniest picture I've ever seen. And I've seen a picture of Alex.
For anyone who doesn't know, he was like a 4-year-old kid. And apparently he had been too lazy to go to the toilet, so he was pissing in the bottom drawer of his nightstand. And then when it reeked, his mom found it. And so his older sister took a picture of the drawer open and the kid crying and posted it on the internet with a Snapchat label that said, "Mom found the piss drawer."
There's also the classic, does somebody not know how to flush a toilet after they've had a shit?
Oh, yeah. That's a good one, too.
Disgusting! Well, it was fucking one of yours.
Disgusting.
Disgusting. So I have a story today. It happened a little while ago. So I'm out with a few friends, right? And this older woman comes up to me, and y'all remember iCarly? Do you remember the teacher, Miss Briggs? Yeah, this woman looked identical to Miss Briggs from iCarly, and yeah, she comes up to me, and she says, "I've been married for over 30 years, but I would cheat on my husband with you." There's silence, so I assume Alex went piss.
I didn't go piss. That's just a lot to process.
Oh, I assumed you went piss. Because it sounded like you were coming back after being called out for going to take a piss.
No, I wasn't pissing this time.
So yeah, I was very quick with the response. I mean, my response was simply, "Oh, thank you." Because I thought
Wrong answer.
Well, I thought she would have some semblance of, like, critical thinking and, like, say the insane shit she wanted to say to me and then leave.
Blaine,
But
she opened with, "I would cheat on my husband with you," and you think being nice to her is going to get her to go away?
well, I didn't think she would expect me to say, "Hell yeah, let's go get busy in the bathroom."
That's what she was hoping you would say, Blaine. That was absolutely what she was trying for. Thank you.
I'm not
means
gonna
you're
say
not
that.
saying no.
Well, sorry, Alex. I didn't think she was gonna stand there expecting me to take up her offer. I thought it was more like just her saying you're hot and then leaving. But
Bro.
in the worst way possible.
Why would she do that? Blaine, someone doesn't come up to you and say, "I would cheat on my husband with you," if they won't cheat on their husband with you, Blaine.
I thought it was more like rhetorical, or is it hypothetical? I think hypothetical.
No one hypothetically cheats on their husband with a 26-year-old
man. Oh my god,
man.
Alex, I don't think of things like that. I just hear shit and I'm like, "Oh, okay." But
Blaine, when you hear weird shit like that, you gotta put yourself in a different state of mind.
go crazy? Go stupid?
No, you have to think like them and realize that when you say "thank you," that's not "go away." That's "I could be interested."
Alex, I, as a person, need to be loved by everybody, even people that weird me out.
Sure, but shoo her away at you already got love from her, Blaine. Unless you wanted more. Ooh.
Yeah, so she didn't leave, and I was just kind of standing there, like, thinking, like, you can go now. But I didn't say that because, I can't. I feel weird saying it. Luckily, though, one of my friends that I was out with came to my rescue immediately and said that, oh, we're married. We weren't, is the thing, though. Oh.
You liar.
Yeah. Well, they lied. I just kind of went with it.
That's as big as a lie.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, that still didn't deter. So, yeah, they were just there, like, tucking me up while also being like, and, it's not for you. And, also, while this is happening, my other, like, a couple other, friends that were out with us didn't quite hear what was going on, so they just kind of went outside and just left us to deal with it.
When you say us, you don't mean just you and the lady, right?
No, me and my wife.
Oh, okay, thank God. Also, I think you mean my wife.
My wife. Very nice.
I tried to watch Borat. It was terrible, but fuck if it's not fun to say my wife. Very nice.
I've watched it. It's fine. Sacha Baron Cohen, it's pretty great. He's also really smart, which you wouldn't expect from a character like Borat.
It was just a bit too over the top for me. I know that that's the point. Like, literally...
Yeah, that's the exact point.
Sacha Baron Cohen is playing 5D chess, but it was just too over the top for me personally to enjoy it.
Well, I think the movie is very nice. So yeah, I'm there with my wife, and eventually, like, this lady's still, like, talking to us, and then she asks for a hug, and I'm all like,
no.
That's
you
all.
Said no, right?
I said, sure.
Blaine, if you want the lady to go away, you don't give her a hug.
No, the way to get the lady to go away from me was to, after hugging her, saying to my wife, hey, where did our friends go? I think they're outside. Let's go. And then running outside, away from her. And that's exactly what we did.
Bro, you could have fucked Miss Briggs. I'm just saying. I
could have fucked Miss Briggs. In the bathroom of a bar.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, anyway, we're outside, like, filling everyone else in on what the hell just happened. And eventually we go back inside. But everyone has, like, formed kind of a circle around me, like a circle of protection. I have, my two friends, like, I have my one friend and my wife to my right, like, providing a two-person barrier between me and this lady. And my other friend is standing directly in front of me now. So, yeah, I was surrounded. I've never felt more protected and also more just anxious in my life.
Yeah, I bet. There's a creepy old lady going after you. You know she's still on the hunt.
Luckily, she did not go back up to ask, like, so, have you considered my offer?
She was hoping you'd come to her, though. I bet.
Yeah.
She was hoping you'd come in her.
Oh no. I mean, I wouldn't have to worry about pregnancy.
Right? She's probably in menopause. You would have to worry about STDs.
Also, one of my friends turned over, like, was just constantly, like, looking over at her to make sure she wasn't getting up and coming to us. And then, yeah, she says to me, like, I'm pretty sure she's here with her husband.
Oh, he likes to watch.
See, I didn't think that was the case, because why would she come up alone if her husband was going to be involved?
He
Why wouldn't
doesn't
they come
want
up
you
together?
to know he likes to watch.
So he's just gonna be peeking around the corner of the bathroom? Or like peeking over the stall or wherever we would go to hump?
I mean, maybe it would be a hotel room or back to her place and you'd go hide in the closet or...
Yeah, I go back in their car with the husband in the trunk now?
Maybe.
Or in the back seat? Like, don't mind me.
I'm just saying. You're not going to be that ballsy about saying, I'm going to cheat on my husband when he's there, if he doesn't already know. He likes to watch.
How many times do you think she's tried that line?
How many times do you think it's worked?
That was gonna be my next question.
One step ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume once and never.
You're going to hope once and never, Blaine. That's not what I'm personally assuming. I'm thinking many times, and at least enough that she keeps on doing it.
So many times and once is what you're thinking.
At least once.
Man, that lady's been married longer than I've been alive.
Isn't that fucking weird?
That's so... Yeah. Well, how about a last topic? That's
sure.
my story. That was pretty much it. Didn't bother us again. Bother me again, I guess.
Blaine, what's your favorite energy drink?
Um,
I love Red Bull. I don't know why. I hate anise. I hate black licorice. But Red Bull has anise in it, and I like it. People tell me that Red Bull tastes like cough syrup. But I like cough syrup, too.
it has anus?
Anise.
You said anus.
I said anise.
I don't even know what that is.
It's the ingredient that black licorice gets its flavor from.
So shit?
Pretty much, yeah. It's not as bad as a spice in some things, but it's got to be a super duper background flavor. It's very closely related to fennel. And I like
Wait a
fennel
second.
seeds.
Hold on a second.
I'm holding.
Okay. I was really hoping it was actually pronounced anise and I was gonna yell at you.
Oh, I could see it. I could see it. Thankfully, I was correct. But if you had yelled at me and said it was pronounced anise, I would have believed you. Haha, idiot.
Well, see, that's why I wanted to confirm, because I had a feeling you would know, because you're saying anise instead of anise, and I was like, oh, please be right, Blaine. Please be right. Let me just
No, I would
dunk on
not
this
have known.
loser.
You could have told me and I would have believed you.
But, anyway, energy drinks? None of the above, because they all taste like acid.
You haven't tried very many energy drinks then.
I've tried enough energy drinks. They all taste like acid and sugar.
Bro, Monster has so many different flavors.
Bro, Monster has, like, so many acid in it.
I was about to say my favorite flavor, which is like
Acid?
Aussie lemonade or something, but lemonade is pretty acidic.
Yeah, they taste like acid, and they taste like sugar, and they taste like frosting. I don't know.
And they taste
It's all
like energy and
It
power.
tastes like...
And
they all
alertness.
taste so bad. Like, they're all so terrible.
They should cast me in energy drink commercials.
Bro, you're gonna be the Bang Energy CEO.
Can you imagine? Like, I can picture it now. Yeah, I chug down an energy drink, and then I start screaming about all my energy and power and energy.
And then you dab once
I'm
because
so
you're
awake.
ancient.
What?
And then you dab once because you're ancient.
Oh, dude, I do like dabbing.
Dabbing on them hoes. Haha.
Oh! Why do I make
but-
that noise? I make that noise a lot.
Because
I'm not
that's your
gonna stop.
go-to. That's your go-to thing to do.
Yeah, it is.
But yeah, I despise energy drinks. I think they're awful.
You haven't tried the right ones. Or
Give me a list. Give me a couple I should try.
Monster Aussie Lemonade. If it's a tartar one for lemonade, okay? So if you like a tart lemonade, I really do think you'll like that one. It's got fish on the can. It looks really good.
Ew.
It doesn't have fish in the can.
Okay.
It just has, like, marine life swimming around.
Okay, so Aussie starter?
What? Aussie lemonade?
Aussie lemonade? I don't fucking know.
Where did you hear starter?
I don't know.
Maybe I said 4 starters? I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know what's going on. Fuck energy drinks. I hate this shit.
Have you ever tried a Red Bull? Because those are pretty awesome.
They taste like ass. They're the worst ones.
Oh, dude, I love a Red Bull.
The last time I think I had a Red Bull, I was at a bar, and the bartender punctured the side, dumped some of it out, and then poured vodka in it. And I shotgunned a vodka Red Bull.
I love a vodka Red Bull. Red Bull goes so good with Jägermeister. I love a Jäger bomb.
Oh my good God, Alex.
It's weird. Jägermeister's a weird one too, because Jägermeister.
You are a vile human being.
Here's the thing about Jägermeister is that it's anise flavored, which is gross on my taste buds. But all alcohol is gross on my taste buds, and Jägermeister makes up for it by going down real smooth.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, Jägermeister goes down so smooth for me, dude.
No, I've had a Jaeger bomb once because that's what someone else ordered, and I just drank it, and it was bad.
Dude, Jaeger bombs.
It's real bad. No, it's not. But you want me to try Red Bull again? All right, I'll put that down on the list. Red Bull. God damn it. Fuck energy drinks.
Only
They're
other
so bad.
two I've ever drank is the regular Monster and the white Monster.
Okay, so Monster, Aussie Lemonade, Red Bull, Monster. So you want me to drink 4 ass-flavored energy drinks?
The white Monster is my least favorite. It kind of just tastes like the green Monster, but less interesting. I think it's 0 sugar or something. I don't remember.
This is terrible.
I've never tried a Bang. Oh, I tried the
Bang!
Sonic energy drink once.
The what?
Or was it Bob Ross? It was blue raspberry flavored. I saw it at Hy-Vee.
What?
Yeah, it had Sonic on
Alex,
it or Bob Ross.
What the fuck are you saying right now? How do you not know the difference between Sonic and Bob Ross? What the fuck are you talking about right now?
There was one of each, and I only bought one of them.
Oh, so it's an either or, not like a... It wasn't like a, I think I saw a Sonic one. It could have been Bob Ross.
Yeah.
Because that is,
like,
I'm pretty sure that's exactly what you said.
Yeah, I bought Sonic. It could have been Bob Ross. They both actually exist. I bought one.
Okay.
Yeah.
For how much shit you talk about loving coffee, I'm surprised you haven't had one of those Monster coffee ones.
If I'm going to do that, I'm going to get one of the Starbucks mixed coffee drinks, because I already know I like those. I'm pretty sure I've tried the Monster ones. I don't remember much about them. If I'm drinking coffee, I usually like to drink coffee. I tend to drink it black, or like an actual latte or something, not some weird mixed drink. Not that I'm judging. Drink coffee how you want to. I hate people who are uppity about drinking their coffee black. Like, enjoy your fucking life. Drink coffee how you want. Don't let some bitch tell you to drink that bitter ass shit if you don't like it. I love it. You may not. That's fine.
I hate energy drinks so much. They're I've repeated the same shit like 4 times, but I don't care. I hate this shit.
I think you might like the Aussie lemonade. I'm going to be honest, you're going to hate the rest of them.
All right. I'm going to buy them. I'm going to try them. Yeah. Also, just a funny little tidbit in here. A while ago, Alex did mention, like, yeah, I had a whatever fucking energy drink Alex drank. And I was all like, oh, they suck. And so I added that to our list of, like, topics.
He
And,
technically spelled it Inari drinks. He forgot the G.
Yeah, in my blind rage, I forgot to put the G in energy, so I just said Enery. Enery drinks suck ass. That is what I put for
I
our
knew what it meant.
list. Energy drinks suck ass.
I don't remember coming up with the topic, but I saw energy drinks suck ass, and I'm like, oh. I probably said, what's the best energy drink? And Blaine said, they all fucking suck.
No, that's not what happened. Alex mentioned energy drinks, and then I added that I just wrote down that energy drinks suck ass, and I was like, that could be a topic. And I was like, fuck yeah, it can. Energy drinks suck ass.
And here we are, baby.
Yeah. That's probably my least favorite anything to drink ever.
I think you're going to like the Aussie lemonade. Like I said, the other thing you're going to think of trash.
Yep.
What you need is a caffeine addiction like me. That'll switch things around. Actually, I don't know if I have a caffeine addiction or not. I drink too much caffeine, but like if I go a couple of days without it, I don't get like headaches or anything.
Caffeine has never affected me once. As far as I know, at least. Like, I haven't been like, oh, I'm feeling hyper for some reason right now. I did just drink like a coffee. That's never happened to me.
It has for me, but it's not just a coffee. It's when I drink obscene amounts of caffeine that I get jittery. And usually by the time I'm caffeinated enough to feel it, it kind of sucks because I feel nauseous and my heart's beating too fast.
Oh no.
Yeah. It affects me a little bit. I've noticed, I used to think this wasn't the case. I've noticed if I drink caffeine past like 7, I can't get to sleep by like 10.
Yeah, that's never stopped me either.
Yeah, it doesn't stop me. For the longest time, I was just like, I don't know why I can't sleep, but I think I figured it out.
Yeah, I've never been like that. Like, having something with energy in it, I'm not like, oh, I shouldn't be drinking this right before bed. What if I can't go to sleep? Yeah, I can fall asleep just fine. I lay awake either way.
That's part of why it took me so long. I'm still not 100% sure. I know that it certainly doesn't help, but also I don't avoid caffeine before bed per se because of it. And sometimes I can get to sleep just fine. So it really depends.
Yeah. That's gonna do it for us here, ladies and gentlemen. Have a good day.
This has been Paltry Squabbles, the best podcast in the land. Make sure to tell everybody about it because we're great, and you know we're great, and we know you're great. So, if you want to leave us a suggestion for a topic, or let us know what you think about the episode, you can send that to paltrysquabbles@gmail.com. Why don't you follow us on Twitter and or Instagram @Paltry Squabbles? And I think that's going to do us for this
That's gonna
week.
do us?
That's going to do us for this week, folks.
That's gonna do us. What's gonna do us? What is it? Is it something I can't see?
It's probably that old lady.
Oh, oh no.
Oh no, that sounded scared.
Not Miss Briggs.
Not Miss Briggs, no!
Yeah, I remember that preteen show talking about her boobs a lot.
They did talk about her pointy boobs a lot.
At least in the first episode. I don't remember if they talked about her pointy boobs in the later episodes.
iCarly was always a little bit risk for a teen show. Like a preteen show. And it was extra risk when you learn the feet problem. We talked about that before.
We've talked about Dan Schneider and his feet.
Well, on that wonderful note, you'll always have us.
Gobbling them toes. I love you.